reactions. Okay? Na sige-sige. Alright? So, if we're going to remove one of these items, then the fire will be extinguished. Okay? Example, in our house, fire incident will be greatly reduced if we have a proper timing. No, it's a March. No, so fire prevention month. Okay, so fire incident will be greatly reduced if we have a proper storage of fuels. Fuel should be stocked in a proper fuel container, metal container. It should be stored away from any equipment or appliances that produces heat. Okay, so if we're going to remove the fuel, the incident of fire in your house will be greatly reduced. Okay. Second, the use of water is one of the most commonly used method in extinguishing a fire. Okay. So if there's a fire and you put water into heat, if you're going to remove the heat, then it will be extinguished. In some cases, no, it can since the fire is very hot, it cannot be extinguished by water. Then we need to use a fire extinguishers. Okay. And then lastly, no, in some office, since you cannot use water or since it will damage equipment, then they're using a certain chemical we call HCFC or hydrochlorofluorocarbons. Okay, so it extinguishes a fire without damaging the electronics or the energized lines, no, in our offices. Okay. Sabi niyo 'no, you might be thinking that fire extinguishers, pareho lang na 'no. But actually 'no, it's depend 'no, sa iya nga, sa imong nga gamitan, okay? So we have class A. For class A, fire extinguisher that can only be used for ordinary combustible materials. We have woods, plastics, or paper. The extinguishing agent for these fire extinguishers are water or AFFF or aqueous film foaming foam. All right. So the class A fire extinguishers can only extinguish woods, plastic, and paper. A for ash. Yung tanan, yung lahat, no? Lahat ng materials na nagiging abo, okay, can be extinguished by class A fire extinguishers. Okay. The second is class B. We have flammable liquid, gasoline, oil, paint, thinner. This can be extinguished by dry chemical, carbon dioxide, or HCFC. B is in botilya or bottle. Nga bottle lang because usually this liquid are stored into bottles. Okay. For C, that is for energized electronics equipment. Okay. C as in current or corriente. Okay. So the extinguishing agent for this fire extinguisher are carbon dioxide and HCFC. And last one is D for combustible metals. No, this one we have dry chemicals, CO2 and HCFC. Okay, D for dilata, no, because it's combustible metals. No, so these are the classes of fire extinguishers and the corresponding materials where it can be used. At the same time, you have also the extinguishing agent of these fire extinguishers. Right? So usually yung red na binibili natin, those are ABC fire extinguisher. No, it can cover ABC already. Right? Okay, so these are the type of these are the part of fire extinguisher. Now we have the discharge level, the hose, the plate, the nozzle. Okay, the body, the discharge locking pin and seal, the pressure gauge, and the carrying handle. Okay, during fire drills, no, gina-demonstrate ni, no, on how to use the fire extinguisher. Okay, but just to give you an idea, no, how to use the fire extinguisher. First, you pull the pin, no, may pin na no, sa halapit sa handle. You cannot use the fire extinguisher if you're not going to remove the pin. Okay, then aim the base target, no, you hold the nozzle, aim it not on the top of the fire but on the base of the flame, right? Then squeeze the lever, the discharge lever, then sweep from left to right or from side to side. Okay? So from side to side. No, in several seconds, ubos na ang fire extinguisher. Then what do you do? No? If there's still a fire, tumakbo ka na, 'di ba? Hindi na kaya. Okay? So you have to run already, no? Let the Bureau of Fire do their thing, all right? Okay, these are the most common causes of fire. So you have to take note of this, no? First, you have arson. Yung sinasadyang sinunog yung bahay natin, di ba? You have overheating appliances. Okay? So that's what I'm saying, no? During the discussions, no? With my previous classes, no? You have to remove um, the appliances, the outlet if you're not using, because it creates an overheating, no? Lalo na pag hindi masyadong uh, um, what do you call that, yung pagkalagay mo ng outlet, di ba? Next, you have overload circuits, octopus plug-in, sorry, that's plug-in, outlets, and extensions. As much as possible, please don't use octopus plug-in, no? Lalo na pag yung outlets, no? Yung yung ambal nila, no? Sabi na inchik-inchik or made in China, don't use that. That's very, very hazardous. Okay? So you have throwing your blighted cigarette butts, no? Yung yung kuya natin or father natin, pag naninigarilyo, wag in the couch or in the sofa. Okay? You have neglected rubbish or grass fire. Usually, no, this happens in areas, no, where there are lots of grasses. Okay, you have leaking LPG, unattended candles or incense, unattended cooking. No, usually nangyayari ito sa bahay natin, di ba? Lalo na pag while cooking, no, you're also watching in your cell phone, no, or watching movies. Nalilimutan na may niluluto, di ba? Then last, we have improper and accumulated stored of combustible materials. No? So as much as possible, no, we don't store combustible materials. Okay? Kung karton yan na marami sa bahay nyo, dispose it. Give it to the basureros. Diba? So don't store it because it can be a fuel for a fire incident. Okay? Okay, how do you prepare for a fire? First, you have to install fire detectors and alarm system. Actually, this is already a requirement before Bureau of Fire will give you, no, your fire certificate. Okay, before you can get your occupancy of inspection. Sorry, occupancy permit. Okay, you have to install fire detectors and alarm system even in residential houses. Draw a floor plan of your home, mark 2 fire escapes route for each room. Okay? So in your room, di ba? You have to check that there should be 2 fire exits in my room. Okay? Second is consider escape ladders for sleeping areas on the second and third floor. Escape ladders, no, as much as possible. If you can install escape ladders, no, actually, no, our house is we have a third floor, no. So actually, I'm looking at no installing this ladder. Okay. Next, we have burglar bars and locks that block outside windows and things must be easy to open from the inside. You have to understand that safety and security is not synonymous in our house in our house construction. Example, you might be safe. You might be you might be secured from burglars, no, from the outside of the house, no, but you're not safe in case of fire. Okay? Kumaga, no, hindi ka makapasok. Hindi ka mapasok ng magnanakaw, but hindi ka rin makakalabas immediately pag may fire sa loob ng bahay nyo. So you have to understand, no, what should I do to eliminate, no, to make my house more safe, di ba? Next, select a safe outside meeting place for everyone to meet after escaping from a fire, no? In your family, you have to discuss, no, after a fire, if there's a fire incident, where should we meet, diba? Saan tayo magkikita? Diba? Because there will be chaos during a fire incident. Conduct a home drill fire drill at least twice a year with all members of your household. Practice alerting other household members. Practice a crawl, low escape from your bedroom if you were crawling under a layer of smoke. Because if you'll be crawling, no, yung smoke usually nasa taas yan eh, no? So kung nasa baba ka, hindi mo masisinghot yung aso, no, during a fire incident. Okay? Practice evacuating the building blindfolded, no, so that you can easily identify the escape routes. Okay? Learn the emergency numbers for your local fire department. No, lagay natin sa cellphone natin, no, emergency, okay, fire incident. So ito yung number, no, that I have to dial. Then teach family members to get out first, then call for help from a neighbor's house or outside phone. That is the first thing that you have to do. You have to teach, no, lalo na yung mga bata, you have to teach them to get out first, then call help from your neighbor's house or from outside phone. Okay? Practice getting out of your home during the day and night, no? Because you will not know when this fire incident will happen. Okay, and last, discuss fires with your family. No, what should we do during fire incident? Okay, what should we do? Okay, where should we meet? Okay, what will be our plan? Diba? Kaya usually, no, let's say if there's a fire in the house and and your parents will not be home during that time, diba? So they'll be panicking looking for you guys. But if there's a place where you discuss, where you'll be meeting, no, during or after an incident, a fire incident, then it will be better. Okay? Di na sila magpanic, diba? Looking for you. Okay? What to do during fire?